Hello, today we will have a Pilates section for the posture and lower back support. We will have some exercise to strengthen the muscles around it along with some nice stretches in between. So when you're ready, we can start with lying all the way down on our back. We will do some Pilates breathing. Legs can be straight or bent, arms, hands on your ribcage. Take a nice deep inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Slowly breathing everything out. When you inhale, think about expanding your ribcage from side to side and the back, just like opening an umbrella. And when you exhale, let your ribs melting down, hugging in towards your spine. Good. Again, slow inhale. Slow exhale through your mouth. Let your head and shoulder resting here. Let your nerve system calm down. Be present. Ready to start our section. One last breath, inhale. Slow exhale. Very good. Arms by your side. You can widen your feet, knees bent, drop from side to side. Stretching our lower back and warming up our hip joint. Nice. Enjoy the stretch from here, and we will move on to our first exercise. 2 more each side. Last one. Come back with your knees bent. We will do a leg circle. So if you have a tight hamstring, you can keep the legs bent, or you can keep both legs bent or straighten the leg all the way up. So from here, we will draw some small circle through our thigh bone. Start with here, or you can bend your knees in here. So what we want to focus is that pelvic stability. So if you place your finger on top of the hip bone, you should feel it nice and still. So it should not rocking like a boat. So once you get there, you can larger the movement. So from here, I'm gonna straighten my leg. So on your first half circle, you're gonna inhale. On your exhale, you're gonna return to your second half circle. Again, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So we will do 5 counts. Inhale, exhale. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Very good. And reverse the direction. Inhale on your first half circle. Exhale when you return. Inhale, exhale. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. And slowly drop your leg. You can widen your arm, which will give you more support to help you stabilize your body. And we will switch leg. This time you can keep right leg bent or right leg straight. I'm gonna do a legs bent version. So inhale, drop your knees wide and cross the midline, come back. Inhale, exhale to return. Very good. Let's do 5 counts. Let's do wider, bigger the circle. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, first half circle. Exhale, second half. For 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Very good. And reverse the direction, keeping the hip bone nice and still so we are not rocking our pelvis. For 5, inhale, exhale, return. Inhale first, exhale, return. 3 more. 3, 2, last one. And slowly drop your legs down, arms by your side. We will do a hip sway. So inhale to prepare, exhale, both leg tabletop. You can either point or flex. Just hold your ankle stable. Arms press down onto the mat. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, you drop your knee to one side. One hip up. And exhale, use your obliques, pulling yourself back in. Again, inhale to another side. One hip up. Exhale, obliques, pulling it back in. Very good. Strengthening the muscles around your lower back, the 2 sides of your waist. Inhale to lower, exhale, pulling it back. Very good. Can you give me 6 more? For 5, for 4, 3, head and shoulder heavy on the mat, so we are not moving our shoulder. 2, last one, and on the last one, you're gonna fold your knees all the way down on the back, rotate your upper body to the opposite side, enjoy a nice stretch for your lower back. Deep breath in through your nose, exhale slowly through your mouth. Slowly return and switch side, knees to the opposite side, shoulder to gaze towards the opposite side. Deep breath in through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Enjoy the stretch from here. When you're ready, we'll move on. Legs coming back, you're gonna flip yourself over, come to roll onto your tummy. We will do some prong exercise. The first one is heel squeeze. So you can rest your cheek on your palm or rest your forehead on your palm. Knees wider at the shoulder distance. Bend your knees, flex your ankle, so heels are together. We will do heel squeeze, so you know the heels is trying to squeeze inside. Imagine your heels is squeezing and pushing each other. So what you want to feel from here is you want to activate the hamstring, the back of your leg, and the glute muscles in your butt. So it is a very small movement, but once you feel that muscle group is working from here, that's it. So option to hold in this heel squeeze, or if you want, you can add a knee lifting. So inhale to prepare, exhale you squeeze the heel and lift your knees 1 inch up, just 1 inch up. Really let your lower back rest on the mat. You want to move through the butt, the glute muscles, and the hamstring. So really lift your knees by squeezing your glute muscles instead of arching your lower back. So don't want to arch your lower back. You will feel a lot of strain from the lower back. So we want to strengthen the muscles at the back of the lower body. Rest your upper body down for 5 more. 4, 3 more. 2. Last one, and slowly release. You can tap your ankle, release some tension. Moving on, we will do a swimming. Arms and legs long at the corner of the mat. So we will start with moving our upper body first. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, you lift your head and chest up. You can keep the hands on the mat to give you more support. So find your balance here. Inhale. Exhale, you lift your right leg up. Right hand up. Lower the right hand. Left hand up. Lower. Very good. Really lifting from your upper back, mid back, and your neck. Finding the strength from the back of your body. So once you get there, we start to keep both hands hovering. So not both of our hands is lifting up off the floor. So if you can maintain this position, we can speed this up. So a little bit faster, just like real swimming. Very good, but you don't want to rock your body from side to side. So just move from the arm, shoulder joint, keeping our body nice and still. So if that feels okay for you, the next time, maybe you lift your opposite arm and opposite leg up. Come to a full version. Keep breathing. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, and slowly release. Very good. Hands by your side. You can prep yourself up. Come to your cobra position. Twist from side to side. Very good. Nice. One more. And you slowly prop yourself up. Come to your hands and knees position. We will do a donkey kick from here. So with your 4-point kneeling position, wrist under your shoulder, knees at a hip width distance under your hip. So keeping your neck and towards your hip straight line, we will start with a cat-cow stretch first. So inhale, drop your belly, arching your spine, gaze forward, tailbones up. Exhale, reverse, rounding your spine, drop your head, breathing everything out. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. Enjoy a nice stretch from here. 2 more each side. 1 more. And you're gonna meet me at your neutral spine. When you return, forming a straight line from your head towards your tail, we will do a donkey kick. So flexing that right ankle, we will move the right leg. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, you're gonna lift the right leg up, keeping the knees bent at 90 degrees. Either flex or point, just hold your ankle at the same shape. And return. You lift and return. What you want to focus is that we are not arching or rounding too much. We want to use the core muscles to keep our spine neutral. Very good. For 6, 5, look towards the front of the mat so we are not dropping or lifting our head too high. Really lifting from the back of the butt, moving that glute max muscles. 2 more. Last one. And release. Drop the left forearm down. We are still moving the right leg. We will do a golden retriever. So from here, inhale to prepare. Exhale, you keep the leg at a bent knee. Just open the knees wide to the side and return. Very good. Looking at the front of the mat. So we want to focus on the side of the glute this time. This time it's not the glute max, it's the glute mid. Very good. For 6. Maybe your left glute is also feeling a lot from here because it helps us to stabilize our whole body. 2 more. Last one. And slowly release. You can sit on your heel, do some shoulder work. Release some tension in your shoulder. When you are ready, we will switch side right away. Move to another side. Left side this time. So when you come to your hands and knees position, be careful not to locking your elbow. So really when your elbow is pointing the back, it may over bending. Think about turning the elbow to the side. So it will help us to prevent the hyperextension. So this is a little bit hyperextension. You want to soften the knee. So soften the elbow. So from here, inhale to prepare. Maintain that neutral spine from your head to tail. Exhale, you flex the foot and then kick it, donkey kick. Inhale to come back. Exhale to lift. Very good. Squeezing through the glute max. The muscles around your spine is also working a lot from here. For 6, 5, 4. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift. 3, 2. Last one. Return, drop the right forearm down. We will do a golden, that's a fire hydrant. Open the left knee wide, return. Open and return, very good. For 8, 7. Working the shoulder from here, the upper back, and the obliques. The right side, the obliques is working a lot from here. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one, and slowly release. You can shift your hips back, come to a knees wide, child's pose. Deep breath in through your nose. Slow exhale through your mouth. Nicely done. And we will come to cool down. 1 more deep breath in. Exhale. Slowly roll yourself up. Restack your spine. You can come to a low kneeling position or a cross-legged seated. So bring your elbow over your head. Pull the elbow down. Deep inhale. Slow exhale through your mouth. Another side. Very good. Pull the elbow in towards your chest. Switch side. You can gently rotate your head from left to right, stretching our neck. Very good. Next time when you return, inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale. And slow exhale. And you're done. Well done. I hope you enjoyed this.